Hi. Um, as the video starts, I just want to apologize to the guy at the club who I lied to by telling him that I love Pink Floyd. I actually don't listen to Pink Floyd, and my friend just gave me this shirt, and I said I love Pink Floyd because I guess I've been in a like really good mood lately, and it's not for the reason you think. Um, so basically, I quit my job. And this job has been both my life force for a long time, and now at a point it's something had been eating away at me, and I wouldn't even want to like get up in the morning to go to work. I would find so many excuses to like be late, and just I've been getting so late with work and like really haven't been caring about it. And so one day I just like called up my boss, and I was like I don't know, we had talked about it before, but I was like, today's the day. Like, I can't do it. I hate getting up to go to work, and this is not the job that I want to do 8 hours a day. And I knew that it paid me well. I knew all this stuff, and at the same time I was like, I just can't keep doing it. And I really should be like grateful for the amount of time that I got to work that job, and grateful for all the life experience it did give me, but also the isolation. And I've had this thought about like how it feels like I only work on music once I'm home from work, if I'm not tired from the day I just had. And when I'm working on music that infrequently, it doesn't matter how good or talented I am, like when I'm not working that much on music, the projects just don't come out as fast and the hype isn't there. And like everyone wants to be filling their projects with passion, and we all want to like spend the time that it takes to get that done. And it was just so frustrating wondering what the problem was. And so here's where I'm at. I've been unemployed for 3.5 days, and I have had the most exciting full days in my life. I've spent all of this time just focused on music and connections and friends, and mostly music. Oh my gosh, I have so much time to work on songs and take breaks and then get back into other songs and do different things with my time. And I want to plan parties, and it's easier for me to talk to people like when I go out to the club to like hang out with my music friends. I'm like, I can like be so full of life now. And I've always have been, like I've always had my good days, but right now I'm having a bunch of really good days back to back. And like I can't deny that quitting my job and living life a bit on the edge had something to do with it. And so I'm gonna have to find a new work soon. I'm fine with that. Sounds tough. I have some savings that I can live off of for a couple of weeks. And at the same time, I cannot imagine anything better I would have done with my life. And I had close friends like telling me like that I'm allowed to. And it had taken me such a long time to just finally understand it. And not to mention that when I actually did quit my job and announced it to friends, people were telling me congratulations. And one or two people even said like that must have been really hard. And I was just sitting here thinking like, I guess it was. Like, I guess that was hard because I had a relationship with the people I worked with, and it did feel crazy to like try to leave every single time. And that is like, I don't know, it turns out like that it was just completely valid of me to want to leave all that time. And I just thought my life would end when I quit. And you know what actually happened? Is right now it feels like my life has started. I quit my job and my life started. And I think everyone needs to like think about that right now. And the amount of energy that I have to share with people right now because I'm not working. I mean, yeah, I get it. I don't get to live like this every single day in my life, but like right now, I have so much love and energy and time to DM and collab with artists on the internet and talk to people in the local scene who I could maybe put on shows with, and like actually be present and happy and not be tired from the job I just worked. Like, going to the club is no longer a relaxing activity to take time off work. Now going to the club is a job, and it's a job that I love doing because I get to bring the energy and I get to dance, and like people love that. Like when I go to the club and like fuck around and like am dancing, and I don't know, I'm just like that, and like I have the energy to. I didn't know I had all this energy this whole time. And at the same time, like, sure, I did know I have this energy. When you hear like some of my songs, you go, oh, this guy, maybe this guy, like, I don't know. I could hear my old music and go, oh yeah, that guy has energy. But then, like, I don't know, near the tail end of me working this job, I'd be like, I don't resonate with this guy. I don't resonate with that happy, free flowing, artistic person. And I now understand why, because I wasn't practicing enough and I just wasn't doing what I wanted enough. And I know I really want to do music. And so this is the thought process. This is where I've gotten. I just want to say huge big gratitude to like all the friends that knew this was for me and like gave me the confidence and, I don't know, the courage to do this. And like, I just feel like I'm so much more real now. I think it's really painful when you grow up in a capitalist society and you don't get to do the things you love as easily. And this is such like a weird blessing to like decide to quit my job. And I remember how it happened too. It was like one of the friends I was hanging out with just the past night before, well, yeah, literally she lost her job. And now, you know, she didn't get to quit exactly, but it was unfair. And she also didn't like that job and very, very happy to leave. And, I don't know, the next morning I was thinking about that and not wanting to go to work. And it just felt like that energy had come to the point where, you know, I, again, called up my employer and I was like, yo, at first I thought I was going to be late to work. Turns out I'm actually not going to show up today. And this is it. And that felt so good. And I needed to ask people for the confidence to, of course, like, so anyways, that's on my mind. And weed is legal here. So on camera, I'm going to hit the weed. Yeah. Can't believe it. You know, my friendships are blossoming now because I have the time to share. I have the energy and time to share my ideas and time with people. I just do. There almost aren't enough words for me to like describe how alternate reality this feels. Like this is mind-blowing. And I don't want a normal job anymore. I want part-time work. I want to do crazy shit for money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to play shows. I want to sell. Ugh, I hate capitalism, bro. I don't want to sell merch. Some people do. Some people love merch. Merch is cool. I won't say I don't love those things. Consumerism, not consumerist capitalism. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I don't know my politics. I just kind of have ideas. So, not asking for your political feedback or criticism here. I'm not. I'm politically lesbian. Yeah. Anyways, good video. Take care. I'll update you with more. I feel like, I don't know, I have some jobs coming up that I can hopefully make work. So yeah, and lots of new music is coming, like, cause I have made so many cool things, like, since quitting. So, like, bro, get ready. This is it. Like, we're moving now, and I love that for you. All right, talking to myself now. Bye.